Hey, 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 come on, come on, come on. Welcome. What's up, everybody? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's share this live with somebody. Today, I'm going to give you a game. On this show right here, I'm going to give you some game right now. Right now, we are about to talk podcast. We're about to talk podcast. So y'all come in here, share this with everybody because some of us need to start our podcast. And today, I want to show you the perfect platform for you to use when starting your podcast. All right, so come on in. As you come in here, let me know where you're joining in from. Where you're joining in from, drop your city and state down below. Come on in, come on in. If you're interested in starting your podcast, or maybe you already have your own podcast, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. If you have your podcast, drop that podcast down below. And also drop some of your favorite podcasts down below. Let me know in the comments. Are you starting the podcast real soon or a live show? And if you got any questions about that, drop it down in the comments. But today, I want to walk you through, basically, I would say step by step of this platform that I've been using recently. So when I started doing podcasts or maybe live streaming, right? I've been live streaming now on the internet for a few years. Okay. I've been live streaming now probably about 4 to 5, probably about four years for real. Right. And there's a lot of platforms that I've used, a lot of different platforms from StreamYard and like going live directly from the Black Magic site or platform and all of that. But the recent streaming platform that I found that be super helpful is a platform that's called Riverside. So today on this video, I want to walk you through how you can launch your very own podcast using Riverside. All right, so I'm going to walk you through basically step by step exactly what you're going to need to be able to launch your podcast in a way where people can listen to it and watch it. And you'll also be able to get clips, right, for your social media platforms. So you're able to share this to grab some audiences for your podcast. All right, so come on in, share this with somebody. I'm going to give you some real live gems today and walk you through this platform that is easy to use, easy to set up. You use it, and once you record your podcast, your episodes, you now have those episodes for you to share with everybody, okay? So come on in, share this with somebody. If you're watching live, comment the word live. If you're watching this on the replay, comment the word replay. So I think today was about episode number 47 that we've actually gone live and recorded. All right. So we started a podcast. I think it was August 4th. I started this new podcast, but in the past I've helped a lot of, I don't want to say a lot because that could be a little big, right? I've helped a few people start their very own podcast. We used to have the space where I would actually rent out and produce and host people's podcasts for them, right? We started, I think it was about 3 podcasts. I helped people launch their podcasts there. And we used to record on a different platform. At this time, they were not going live. People started their podcast. They weren't going live. They were just recording it. And then we were distributing it onto the platform as Apple Podcasts or what you call it. If you're on Android, you're using Spotify, you're using Google. So those are different platforms, but you need a distribution site to get that onto that. So I'm going to walk you through all the different things from how you record it or where you record it, and then where you would distribute it. Okay, so if you're in the business now or you're in the thought right now, you say, I want to start a podcast, I want to start a live show. This episode right here is going to give you some insights on what direction to go. All right, so but first, come on in, let me know in the comments. Do you listen to podcasts? If so, what podcast are you listening to now? All right. I'll also invite you to tune into my podcast, Beyond the Veil. We're live each and every morning, diving into and studying the Word of God. But today, I want to teach you how you can take your idea right now out of your head and start your podcast. Podcasts are blowing up. Everybody have podcasts these days, and there's a lot of reach with podcasts, and there's a lot of things you can do. You can monetize it. You can start getting your message out there in a different form instead of just writing. Maybe you're a writer. You say, I've been writing. I just want to do audio and video. All right. So today I want to walk you through this platform that's called Riverside, riverside.fm. All right. So riverside.fm is a platform that, that they do that best. That's what they do. So like I said, before I started, I was using StreamYard. Why did I switch to Riverside? Because Riverside makes it easy for me to basically catch clips for my Instagram reels. All right. Because if you are doing these platforms, these podcasts, you need to have a short form clip, right, that you can distribute to grab people's attention and bring them onto the full episodes. So Riverside, when I was introduced to it, they were making that easy. I said, okay, they got a button. AI is using everything's using AI these days. So Riverside is able to, you just hit the button and it generates the episodes or it generates the clips for you, and you're able to choose to them. You're able to add captions and all of that. So I'm going to walk you through that. All right. But before we get into the software, real quick, I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what you need to start your podcast. This is not like the whole episode. I just want to show you how to launch it and how to record it and then launch it, right? But first thing you're going to need as far as your podcast, you're going to need a platform that is going to distribute it, okay? That's going to distribute it. And that way you record the episode, you put it on there, and that platform now connects it to all the other platforms. And the one that I use, there's a few of them out there. The one that I use and I've been using for some clients is called Buzzsprout. All right. So Buzzsprout, I'm going to link all of this down below in the description. I'm going to walk you through Buzzsprout probably in another video. But today in this video, I want to focus on just how you record it, how you go live. Like this video right now is being live on the platform that's called Riverside. All right, so let's dive into the computer. I'm gonna show you Riverside, and the link for you to join Riverside right now is in the description of this video. So go ahead, hit that link, and you can follow along and start your very own Riverside account and start doing your show and getting your message out there, start live streaming. And then after your live stream, you'll be able to take those clips, right? The clips, download them onto your computer and share those on your social media platform, on your Instagram Reels, your TikTok account, your YouTube Shorts, and all of those things. So if you're excited for that, go ahead, smash the like button on this video, drop some hearts, and subscribe to the channel if you're not. Make sure you're following. We got tips like this to help you grow your business or, start your business. Podcasting is a business now. All right, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to share my screen so I can take you over to riverside.fm, right? Riverside.fm. It should be what's on your screen now, riverside.fm. So when we come into riverside.fm, I'm actually going to sign out. I'm going to sign out because I'm actually signed in right now. Let's go back. Let's do riverside.fm. I'm going to take out the login from there. When you first log into Riverside or you hit the link down below, you go to Riverside, this is what you're going to see, right? It tells you it's an online podcast studio. You're able to record quality without the studio, right? Like you can record right online. Everything on Riverside is in the cloud. So it's not really like save onto your computer, nothing like that unless you download the episodes onto your computer. But Riverside is all cloud-based. You're able to transcribe and you're able to do clips. You're able to edit things within seconds. So Riverside is good for podcasts, interviews, social media clips. You can host webinars on here. You can do video marketing on here. You can do panels. The panel part is sweet. Like you can send a link to a bunch of people. They can all jump on that panel and y'all can have like a talk show type style thing, right? I know there's other platforms that you've probably used before, but Riverside makes it so much easier. And when you're signing up, there is a free plan that's available. If you hit the link down below, you can start your free account today and start messing with Riverside right here. So this is almost what it looks like when you're doing an interview style with two people, right? You can put your name. This is Daniel. This is Steven, you know, or you can record by yourself. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. You can see all the different people that are using this. Even my boy Gary V have used this when he interviewed Mark Zuckerberg, Meta Peoples, right? So you come down here. This is just the platform. So you go over that. I want to actually log in now and show you the back end on how I use it. This episode right now is being recorded through Riverside. I'm going to log into my account and choose. You can log in with Google and all right. So we're in right now. You can see right now, if you're looking at my dashboard here, it says start a podcast with Riverside. You can see it says record. Right now I'm recording the episode live. That's where it says record right there. All right. So this is your dashboard. You will see all of the past episodes that you've done. This is all the episodes that I've done on my podcast. You can see I use this for the podcast. I also use this to record my YouTube videos for the YouTube channel. Everything is on here and it saves onto the cloud. This is not on my computer. This is not anything that on a Dropbox or anything. It's all cloud based. So nothing is holding up your computer. Even if you say, oh, I have a computer that's not strong enough, it's okay. Riverside makes it easy for you to still do what it is that you need to do, and it's all cloud-based. All right, so let's say you was going to create a new account or a new episode. You want to start a new episode, and you already created your account. You want to actually test it out. You come over here, hit this new episode button. You're going to hit this new episode button right here, a new studio. Okay, so now you're going to create your studio. You can see I'm wearing headphones. All right, this platform works good if you got headphones on, so you don't have echoes, but you can also do it without headphones. We'll see all of that. So you're gonna name your episode right here. Let's say how to record a podcast. That's your first episode you're going to do. All right. So once you hit that, if you're gonna do it right now, you hit enter studio. So we're gonna enter the studio. All right, we're gonna enter the studio right here. Riverside is going to bring us into the studio. So right now your camera is already set up. All right. I happen to be using my Sony A7 III. Okay. It's connected via HDMI into my Blackmagic. That's a whole nother episode. I do have a video on the channel that shows you all the different equipment that you would need for your podcast. I'm going to link that up somewhere down below in the description. But right here, you can see it asks you for the host name. I'm the host. Boom. And it asks you here, are you using a headphones or no headphones? I'm using headphones, so I'm going to go here. All right, so now you're going to enter. You make sure your cameras are selected over here, your microphones and all of that. My audio is coming out of a Rodecaster Pro. All right, Rodecaster Pro. So that's where I'm able to add extra buttons. You know, Rodecaster Pro leaves all this stuff here. I can press buttons and have those extra effects in there. And that video that I'm going to link in the description with the equipment that you need for your podcast is going to have all of these things there for you. So once you select that, I'm going to select join studio. All right. And like I said, I'm actually going live right now doing this. So it might have some type of glitch or something, but I think we're cool. So right off the jump right here, you can see this is the recording studio. This is your dashboard. All right. At the left side, you see this is me right here. And there's a button right here. If you had a guest, the guest will show up right here in this area on the right side. So this link right here is special for you. I can copy this link right now and post it in the description. Somebody can hit it and it will jump right onto this live with us. All right. I can send this link to my guests. You can also send this link to a producer. You can send it to build an audience. If you want people to come on and just be in the audience, you can do that. right? You can do this and send guests and all of those things there. But I'm going to close this, hit this X right here and close this out because we don't have any guests right now. It is just me. Okay. So the next thing you can do here, once you are in here, you look onto the right side, you have some buttons here, some different instruction. This is what the people that you invited in, this is their thing here. You got a button here to remove background noise. You see this audio things moving. You want to make sure you see this. That means you have good audio coming in. You see the meter here from green to yellow. That is good. And it says my name. Okay. So even though it says the host is in 720, it's saying that it's recorded in 720p right now, or it's broadcasting in 720p. That's like, because it's on the cloud, it records at a higher volume. But when you're doing it right now live, it shows you that you're doing it at 720p. But when you actually download and go live with the episodes, it's in 1080 or 4K. All right. But I just do 1080p. So don't be alarmed with it saying 720p right here. It's because it wants to not take so much space while you're recording, but it still lets out the 1080 quality. All right. So don't be too alarmed with that. You're not getting no low quality stuff. All right. So then at the bottom here, you see there's a big record button. You can start your recording right now. We're already recording, so we can't hit the record button. You see right here, it says microphone. You can mute this mic. If I wanted to mute the mic, I can mute the mic right now by hitting that button. This is my camera. I can turn off the camera if I wanted to. If I just hit the turn off the camera right there, you won't be able to see me. And speakers, script. If you're reading the script, you can hit that right there. There is a share screen button, which I'm actually using right now. You're able to see my screen because I'm sharing the screen. So you can do presentation. You can share the screen. You can do a lot within this platform as a producer or just a single person host, right? So I'm the single person host here. I host the show. I push the buttons. I go live all by myself in the studio here. So you can do the same thing here, all using this easy to use platform, which is Riverside. And again, Riverside link is down below for you to go ahead and create your free trial account right now. All right. So now there's another thing. Instead of recording, you can record only, or you can go live. My podcast in the morning is a live show. So we go live on the platform YouTube. We go live on Facebook. And in order to do that, you're going to hit this gear button up top here on the top right of the screen. You're going to hit the gear button. It's the settings button, right? So the gear button is where you will go to the tab that says live stream. Under the gear button, you go to the tab that says live stream, and you can see all the different places you're able to live stream to. All right. So as you can see on your screen right now, you can live stream right to YouTube, which we're live streaming right now. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a 1 in the comment. If you're watching on Facebook, drop a 1. You can go live on YouTube. You can go live on Twitter. You can go live on Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, all these other platforms here. Or if you want to go live right on your own website, you can use a custom RTMP right there to go live. All right. So all you need to go live here would be the screen key, right? That's a whole nother thing. When you go to YouTube, you create your screen key, you create your live stream there. I might show you that in a whole nother video, but you can go to your YouTube, once you create your live stream, it's going to give you a set of code that's unique for you. You don't want to share your secret code. So once I hit YouTube right here, you can see it says YouTube Scream URL. The YouTube Scream URL, it just tells you this is the URL, but then the main thing here is the YouTube Scream key. Your YouTube Scream key, you'll be able to see. And I believe I'll show you that after with this demo right here. Same thing with Facebook right here. You can see the same thing Facebook is going to ask for, your Facebook live stream URL, and then also your screen key. Once you go live on these platforms, you will see those two places there where you can copy and paste those things into this part right here. So you're able to go live directly onto this platform once you hit the record button. All right. So this podcast, this episode you're even watching right now, this video is being live streamed right to this platform using those steps that I just walk you through. All right. So the part that I like about this platform is that let's say you after you're done now, boom, you're done recording, you're done with your episode, you hit the button right here. One thing I want to keep remind you or inform you of, once you're done recording your episode, or if you got a guest on, everything is on the cloud. So you like to give, I will inform you, you got to give the cloud a little bit of time to catch up. So there's an updating. You will see it will say uploading on the top corner right here. Once you hit the screen, that uploading part now needs to go all the way up to 99% before you can actually end the screen. Most of the time it's up to point, right? It's already at 99 once you stop. But if you stop a little bit earlier than 99%, you're gonna have issues getting that video. That's the only downfall, but it's a minor thing. I've never really had that issue, so I just wanted to add that in so you guys know when you're using this platform, be careful. Wait after you scream. Wait until you see the uploading thing on the top part there. I'm probably gonna add that into the edit here, and you'll see it will say uploading, and that's when you want to go ahead and use and up and download your videos. All right. So now let's say we're done here. Boom. I'm going to get out of the studio by hitting this button. I don't think. All right. So now I'm going to stop sharing here. And we're going to share another thing here for you to see in a second. All right. So let's go back onto share another screen here. Let's share this Riverside studio. Okay, so I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna show you use like to get the clips, right? So after you show it, you see the episodes are listed here. You're gonna come into here and you're gonna go to view recording. So the view the recording now is gonna bring you into this part right here where the recording is. I want to make sure you guys can actually see. This is live, so I gotta wait for the leg to catch up because I'm watching it on the monitor as well. But you should be able to see my recording that shows a video of a past episode that we did. Let me know in the comments. Are you doing podcasts now? If so, what platform are you using to record your episodes? It doesn't seem like, I'm not sure what screen you guys can see right now. But, okay, looks like the still didn't share this part yet. Riverside is sharing. I want to make sure you see the right screen because sometimes it can be confusing to me what screen is being shared because I got multiple monitors in front of me. I want to make sure I'm sharing the right one. Okay, share screen. You share screen. Yeah. It looks like it was not sharing. All right, let's see. Okay. I think I know what happened. I went to the wrong. I have multiple instances of StreamYard opened up. All right, so I think I want to share this one. I'm recording here. And then I'm live there. So right now, I don't even know where we're at. Are we still live? Are we still live? View recording. I may have stopped the wrong one. I can't tell if we're still live right now. Okay, looks like we're still live. If you're watching this live, comment 1. Okay, looks like we're still live right there. I got 2 instances of this joint. I don't know which one I'm on right now. All right, let's see. Where's the title right here? Launch, how to launch your, how to record a podcast. So this is not the one we want. We don't want that. We want this one. How to launch your podcast. It's the one that should be how to start a podcast with Riverside. I have no idea. I think I messed up the screen by using 2 instances of it. All right. Let's just go ahead. We're going to go. I'll go back to record. Someone else is using it. Okay. I think I messed up. I messed up. This is what we want. All right, let's get back into the studio right here. This is the studio we're in. Okay. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double. So you can see me now. 2 of me. Is, all right, I think I messed up. We're going to get out of there. I think I messed up. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's see if we can share the screen one more time. And 1, 2. Are we live? Are we live? Can you see? Let me know if you're watching this live right now. All right, I think we're live. We're caught up. We're caught up. All right, I think we're caught up. All right, so I'm going to show you the other part now, how to get the clips after you recorded your show. Let's see if I'm able to do this. Riverside. So in this episode, if you're just joining us, I'm showing you how you can start your podcast using this platform, Riverside. And let's go into this recording, view recording. All right, let's see if I can share this screen now. Riverside. All right. Now you should be able to see my screen. All right, there we go. So you can see my screen right now. On the live screen, you should be able to see my screen. So let's say I'm done recording. You can see the episode right here. It says recording. If you click on your recording now, this is the sweet part. This is one of the main reasons why I actually jumped over to Riverside. The fact that it can automatically find some good points within my episode and be able to give me what's it called, like clips, right? You can see all these clips right here, all these little short ones right here. This button right here, this purple box. If I didn't already do it, it would say generate clips right here where you see these thumbs up here. So once I hit that generate clips button, it goes here and it gives us all of these different clips right here, right? Based on how long the episode is. And then you're able to go into these clips, right? We can click on these clips right here and you're able to go in there and edit those things based off of what the AI is already seeing, right? This is the part that I thought was super important. This was the selling point for me because now just by using text, you can go ahead and edit. Let's say if I don't want this line right here, I can just highlight it, right? And then this come up and I can remove that from there, right? So now if I want to bring it back, I just bring it back. That's how you edit your clips within Riverside. It's super easy for you to use. So then once you do that, you can come up here and change the caption style. You can see right now my caption is just a normal caption. I can come in here and change it to what I want it to be. Maybe your brand is a certain color. You come into here. I like to use the purple for my podcast. You can use this one right here. See? And we know, oh yeah, I'm not worshiping. Right? You can see that episode right, that clip right there. Now, if I wanted to move this, I can move this anywhere I want. Like right now I can put this caption at the bottom. We can go in here, change the size of the caption to large where like less words are being shown. If I want this style without the background, I can do it. You can change the font in here. Let's say we want to change a different style of font. You want more like this script type font. You can do all of those within Riverside. All right. So if you want to change, let's say you don't want it as a reel, you just want to grab a clip for maybe Facebook or something, you can change the size. So now it's a big 16:9 instead of a 9:16 for Instagram or YouTube Shorts or something like that. But usually all of my clips, they should be at 9:16 because you're throwing it on Reels, you're throwing it on Shorts or TikTok. All right, so that's the size you want. And then once you're done with that, everything looks good for you. You can come onto the export here and export that exact episode, and it's going to save onto your computer now. And then you'll be able to download that and upload it to all the platforms that you need to upload it to. All right, so this is what you can do with Riverside. I would encourage you, we can get into more of that. If you want more videos like that, let me know in the comments of this live or in the description, and I can get into more episodes about Riverside and how I use it and how you can use it. If you're watching this live, drop a live in the comment. Again, give Riverside a shot. Hit the link down below and go ahead and start your free trial with Riverside.fm and start producing your own podcast, your own live show, right? Instead of doing it right on Facebook off of your phone, you can do it right off of this platform. You can invite guests on. You can actually get clips that you can add on to Instagram and all of that to grow your audience and all of those things there. But I would definitely encourage you. This is an easy to use platform. Riverside, give it a shot. Hit the link down below. And if you got any question, you get stuck in any parts, let's go ahead and talk about it in the comments. All right. So again, if you missed it, you can rewatch this video real quick. I'm going to try not to make it too long so you're able to rewatch it and get what you want out of it. But you should start your podcast. You should start your live show. Get your voice out there and start growing your audience, your business in a whole nother way using audio and videos. Don't just do audio. All right. Don't just do audio. In person, yes. If you need it in person, we can definitely do it in person for you. Ms. Arena, I would encourage you. Yes, anybody, start your show, do it. All you need is a Wi-Fi internet. You can do this from anywhere. Like I just got a microphone. I can take this microphone anywhere. As long as I got my laptop and I got Wi-Fi, I can host a show on Riverside. So go ahead right now, create your account with Riverside, and we'll walk you through more of that. And if you need in-person one-on-one, of course, people that are local, we can do that and get your show started. I think y'all should all start doing it right now and doing it in a clean, professional way. And yeah, we can start going and growing from there. All right. So if you got any questions, feel free, drop it down below, and we'll be able to answer that on the replay. For my folks that are watching live, what's up? If you're watching on the replay, comment replay, and I will see y'all on the next episode, the next video, or whatever. All right. So go ahead, hit the link down below, and do your account right now, and just start playing with it. All right. Start playing with it and see how you can start using it. I believe it gives you a couple hours for free, maybe like 2 hours. If you want to use it more than that, then you have to get into the subscription, which is pretty reasonable, right? So you can go ahead and check it out. Riverside.fm. Link is down below. All right. Peace out. I'll see y'all in the next video. If you found value to this, go ahead, share with somebody, and add the like button, add the hearts, and all of those stuff there. Somebody want to start the podcast, this video here is going to help them out. All right. I'm out of here. Bye.